Welcome, my vassals, to Let's Play Warriors of the... I really just did that. Post me, delete that. Welcome, my vassals, to Tyrants 840's First Impression. Today, my impression on Bladestorm Nightmare. I figured one first impression wasn't enough to see if a first impression series was a good idea. So, to see whether or not it'll be a good idea, I'm gonna do another one. And probably some more, because I actually have a lot of fun with playing games for the first time, even if I don't like them. And as all of you can see, I still have Warriors of Orochi 3 Ultimate going from the last time I tried to record it 2 days ago. 3 days ago. Whenever I recorded it. But, for now, let us go to wherever Bladestorm Nightmare takes us. Well then, this looks like the perfect game for a tyrant. From what I know about this game is, you play a mercenary, and it's your job to choose who you wish to serve and who you wish to kill. Or something like that. I also know that Little Karibo is a voice actor for one of the characters that I forget the name of at the moment. But so far, just from the opening cinematic, I'm really interested to see what all this game holds. And I would tell you guys what I was thinking throughout some of the intro. But a lot of it is related to the future of another Let's Play I'm doing. So a lot of my thoughts need to be kept private for a while so that you all don't know about what I'm going to do later. So we're going to go into settings. And we're going to leave most of the stuff normal. I'm going to keep English because I prefer English. And one thing about me is I don't wear helmets, ever. Bump the brightness up just a little bit so that all of you can see it. Take some vibration. Increase the camera speed. Alright. That's all we had to go through. I really just went through to make sure that the subtitles were on. So without further ado, let's get the story mode underway. So there are two versions to this story in Bladestorm Nightmare. Because there was the original Bladestorm, which came out for the PS3 in, I want to say, like 2012, 2011. One of those 2 dates, I believe. But that only contained the 100 Years War story version. If you want the Nightmare, you have to get Bladestorm Nightmare. And for some reason, every time I say the title of this game, I feel like saying it that way. So, what I figure I'll do for this impressions video is I'm going to basically run through both modes of the game just enough to say that I'm doing it. But, I want to make sure I get a good feel for both sides of the story. So, first, I'm gonna have to go grab my phone. There it is. From here on out, I will be starting the timer so that I don't overstay my welcome anywhere too long. Once I once I press the X button, I will start the timer, and I will try to spend around an hour in each version, and I will condense this video down to probably around an hour or an hour and a half. I'll try not to make too long a video, but if any of you know what happens when I make videos, I usually try to leave as much content for everyone as possible. I am a benevolent tyrant to my best extent. Alright? Now, let us begin. The 100 Years War. Within the game, Bladestorm Nightmare!
Forward into battle! Aye? Were you not with the French?
2 battles of war, certainly. Now I fight for England. France, England, I venture whithersoever the coin be greatest. That is the life of a mercenary.
There's no right or wrong anymore.
Indeed, the sun doth continue to rise, and afterwards to set. And yet, it is as if time itself doth stand still.
Sparked into existence by the conflict over the true heir to the French throne, a bitter war between England and France ravaged the French countryside. As these two mighty rivals contested power, it soon became evident that there was to be no simple resolution to this conflict. And with no discernible end to the fighting, the war drained the spirits of the troops on both sides. The result? Each side sought support for their cause. They sought out mercenaries. And now, another adventurous soul takes up arms and resolves to enter the merciless chaos of battle.
I have not seen your face hitherto. You are one of those who would seek to become a mercenary. It is no simple task, only the best prosper. Only the best survive. How long are you intending to stand there? Come hither, would you?
You would dare question the might of a Death Knight. Nonetheless, the leader of the Death Knights. The most powerful group of mercenaries to ever exist. Ha! No mission is too great for us. We will destroy France, England, and even the Spaniards if they get involved. Because Tyranno has no idea what the 100 Years' War was about. Because Tyranno doesn't like the English or something. I don't remember. But, one thing I've almost always done is usually, if I have to choose between the English and the French, I usually choose the French. But, if I get a chance, I usually just kill both of them. That's how I play, Civilization. In Civilization, I just side with the Japanese and take over the world. One of the things for my problem with Civilization is that America always hates me. No matter what, America will always hate me. Even when I try to force them to like me, they always hate me. So, America, France, and England, they all seem to just bow before me. Either that or they crumble to ruins. And crumbling to ruins is something they're good at now. But let's get this over with. For the sake of this not being a Let's Play, I am just going to kind of make myself. So. And full name. Because I am the child of a god, and it is important that my full name is known. I am Tyranno Chaos, the most powerful of power beings. Let's go with this.
Spread out!
We must make haste! Leave none alive!
Charge! Attack at will!
I guess that'll do.
Come with me! Come with me! Come with me!
I'm not going for option 3 because I don't sound anything like an Irishman. If I did, I'd be like 20 times cooler than I am. Alright. I'm gonna go for the white. Not really Seamus white, but like I've got this like German white, or whatever you would call that. Oh, I can rotate them. I'm just doing it wrong. Now, let's see. What's a good hairstyle? That looks pretty good. Under most conditions, if ever I get the choice, I just get the anime blonde hair. I actually have a more dirty blonde hair. It started turning more brownish over the years, but it's mostly dirty blonde. Okay, a little bit more of a chin than that, but not a whole lot. I need to... Wait, would those be right? I have to think about this. Let's see. Left would be the eye of the demon, and right would be the eye of the angel. So yeah, the left eye should be red, and the right eye should be blue. I always have heterochromatic eyes. And there is your word of the day. Heterochromatic. In terms, it means two of a kind. Basically, two colors of eyes for one person. Well, most of you, if you know the word hetero and you know what chrome is, then you know that heterochromatic will mean two colors. Or more. Many colors. One. I don't have the dictionary definition. I looked it up a while back for when I was writing a story. So honestly, I have little idea because I haven't needed it all that much since then. There's actually something I want to do with the eyes. I want to open them up just a little bit more. But not a whole lot. Alright, we'll go for nose. I honestly have a much wider nose than I'd like to admit. But, about like that. Oh, wait, no. My nose might actually not be like that, but, you know, I'm gonna go with that because that looked pretty cool. The nose was something that actually freaked me out about some of those, old Mattel toys. Is that they sometimes, back when they were doing Bratz dolls, they just didn't have noses, and that actually started to freak me out. And I had a couple of nightmares based off of the fact that there were girls that didn't have noses. And yet, at the same time, there in the show, or in the movies, there are girls that are trying to get nose jobs when they don't have noses. Or maybe it's something I need to watch again, because why am I admitting that I watch girl TV? I went through a very weird teenage phase. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Alright, there we are. And I have a relatively small mouth. It comes pretty low, actually. And anybody who knows me knows that I rarely smile. That is something that is true about me in reality. I rarely smile. So if you were wondering why I sound so monochrome on recording, that's kind of why. I am not all that great at smiling. I actually do. This is the look that I'm going for with my beard. And I'm just gonna keep it the color that they gave me. They don't have my headphones? I love those headphones. In the Dynasty Warriors games, I'm always wearing headphones because in reality, I cannot hear all that well. I don't know my height in centimeters. I don't even know how many centimeters are in an inch right now. So I couldn't really figure out centimeters to inches. I think it's like 2.5 centimeters make an inch. But I do know that I'm 5'4" at least. Usually what I just do is I go like basically to the tall end of the screen, and that's good enough. Okay, I guess I just have to unlock more of these. So, I guess we're done. And it only took 16 minutes to get this far. Yay! I got a trophy for wasting 16 minutes of your valuable time. Yeah, Tyrants is currently the main character.
Something of a ladies' man, huh? Tell me, what is your name? I shall remember that. Both English and French alike come here in order to petition assistance. I aggregate their appeals and pass them on to you. So, If there be anything you require, please speak with me. Well, I have a contract for the battle in Normandy. Normandy is known as the gateway to France. The English shall invade by sea, and the French are mustering troops to stop them. Both England and France seek as many fighters as possible. It should be ideal for a mercenary's first assignment.
Oh yeah, I did apparently put the glasses on. I thought I didn't remember putting the glasses on. So this is what we're gonna ride out with, a bunch of guys that look almost naked. Let's talk to the scarred woman. What about the angry man? Alright, so systems should be that simple. And let's go into contract.
This is all I have for you.
So we can join the English or we can join the French. They are willing to pay us the same amount of money. So, I guess because Eternal Chaos... Listen, the French hate, us Children of Chaos. So, I don't join the French out of, you know, hate for the English. Despite the fact that I said that earlier. But I do have a sister who worked for the English, so I guess working for the English would be to my benefit. But, you know, I kind of like fighting people, especially people that are nearly as powerful as me, so we're joining French.
Firstly, I must advise you that your prime concern should be that of winning renown. Defeat the famed commanders. Capture the most unyielding of strongholds. That is how you will sell your name. Naught of note shall befall you if none knows your name. Now, you must be on your way.
Okay, so our loading screen is a biography of what is going on at the time. Okay, this is very different from the Warrior series. Did I ever explain that this is a Tecmo Koei game? I don't think I did. But this is a Tecmo Koei game, and a lot of people keep comparing it to the Warrior series. And from what I just played, it is nothing like the Warrior series. This is a lot more tactical and much harder to control. So, where am I? Okay, so I am not on the list. I'm level 8. So I'm working for the blue people, so I need to attack the red people, right? I don't know how this game works. The French forces in Esquay advanced to the Apennines and the ruin in the north. Their plan was to stop the southern incursion of the English there. Capture Apennines. Okay, so we can only go here.
Wait, this is your first battlefield, is it not? Are you still nervous?
A little bit.
Then be of good cheer. I will fight with you. But you must carry your own weight. First, we must determine the bases we need to capture. This time it looks like there are two such places. You wish to be a leader of mercenaries? Then you cannot fight alone. You must have allied squads with you. Just remember that you cannot lead squads that you do not have the books for. Ah, we are in luck. There is an opponent that you have an advantage over.
Squads have certain abilities. You can check the characteristics of the squad you are leading by using the option. Die! Die! I can see you! But I can't move. Alright.
Right. We have arrived near our target. Now we must capture it.
Charge!
This is not good. With them, you would be fighting at a disadvantage. One way is to head deep inside with your allies. That works because it brings the base commander out to face you.
I am the most powerful mercenary in the world. I don't need no stinking people.
Don't worry if you lose sight of the commander. Once you defeat a large number of his troops, he will reappear.
I think I died.
Do not allow defeat so easily. If I had not been here, you would have gone crying back to the tavern. Listen, if you think you are in trouble, pull back to an allied base. You can restore life and even pick up some more arrows.
Come with me.
Yeah, let's try some swordsman, see if that maybe does me a little bit better. But you are English. That means you need to die. Do I not have the ability to recover? Alright, I'll leave that to you guys. I see the commander. Am I alone? No, I'm not alone yet.
Base captured, and you have accomplished something. To a mercenary, accomplishments bring fame, and fame is everything to us. So do your best. Oh, stay aware of your skill levels for each of the squad types. That is the key to growth.
Yeah, I've noticed that my squad is bigger now. Dude, you are not on our team. Why can I not kill you? You're not on our team.
Come with me. Follow me.
Oh well. Oh. Does the game change? I'm playing for the French, which is the blue team, and fighting against the English, which is the red team. And now that I'm on the battlefield, they decide, okay, the red team should be your enemy. I mean, that's the warrior's theory, right? Well, that's not how I'm going to think. I'm going to think by the colors that you gave me at the beginning. Alright, so I just gotta lead a charge all the way over here. We've already got people trying to come in from the west, so this seems like it should work out in our favor. That went pretty well.
Captured one of them. Now we only need to capture one more. If truth be told, I have not been long at this myself. Everything I have been telling you was what I heard from the barkeep at the tavern. I am not certain why he knows so much, though. The next base is a fairly large one. Shall we capture it together?
Good idea. Serve your lord.
Oh, but before we do that, I must needs show you how to work together.
Don't you just follow me around, you know, like... no, I've got to play as you.
Let the enemy taste our true strength!
Take courage.
Okay.
With this, we can coordinate our efforts even from a distance. The point is, you have to pay attention to me as well.
Alright. So we're gonna go this way. Okay, I see now. So I only have so much level as one type. If I want to,
Tis not defeat if one of us falls by the wayside. We shall be fine as long as the other one keeps going.
Okay, so, I just have to, kind of hope for the best here because I don't have an easy way around this problem. have to manage me, but it helps if I can manage where everybody else is as well. And I need to manage my movement, because if I don't manage my movement, then I have less control over where I'm attacking. So let's see. When this level's over, I'll probably switch over to see what that nightmare mode is all about, because this is taking forever, but I am having so much fun. I know it doesn't sound like it because I'm being so quiet, but it's really hard to basically explain what's going on. Okay, that didn't do it. But almost. If I can get one more hit in, I think I can kill him. I got him. I took over the base. The horses are really fast, so if you've got a base that you want to get to that's really far away, the horses are a good way to go. But the issue with the horses is that they also have the inability to turn. Once you're on a horse, you're in a lot of trouble. So, what exactly are we trying to do right now? So Panyas is currently under our control, so I think we just have to wait the timer out right now.
I've been saving this one. Drag them down.
Alright. Switch back over to me, and the timer's out. So this should be, I wonder if this is a victory or whether or not this is just sustaining. I'm sorry about all the noise, but I'll try to cut that part out. So, apparently we are ranked depending on who did the most. And apparently I did the most work, despite it seeming that I've done next to nothing. Okay, so I have a feeling that the game wants us to capture Ruin, but I'm not certain about that, because all it says is to capture a Panyas, but we already have a Panyas, so guess I'll just deploy. Okay, so we are not able to swim. That is the thing I'll have to remember. Let us take this base over here. Wow, that is a lot of miss.
Let the enemy taste our true strength!
Alright, well, this dude's already way over here, so let's just get this over with and see if we can't make it through here.
That base. There is a strong presence there. This attack may not go as easily as before. That base has a strong defender. I know a perfect move for this kind of situation. As I thought. These are a bit different from the others we have fought. I suggest you employ a bit of caution here.
Dude, I do know a little bit about what I'm doing. Yeah, but I actually know where I want to go now. I want to go right where he is because there's a unit there that he's not using, but I want to use it. So I'm going to make my way over there. Just a little bit farther. Where is it? So, apparently there are units just running around, and I need to go find the one that I was looking for. Ah, there's the one I'm looking for.
Come with me.
Assemble in the ranks!
Alright, so now we have an army. Let us attack. We do not have the advantage. Let us just move on. Hopefully we didn't attract too much attention to ourselves. That guy is fired. Dude, you are fired. Okay? When this is all over, you are fired. Okay, that didn't take much. Are we able to... Back up, back up! Alright, we are dealing massive damage. And we have taken over their big camp.
Fulfills our contract. Well then, I will head for the next battlefield.
We have fulfilled our contract.
My name? I am a mercenary, just passing through. I saw a novice like myself and wanted to help out. Raise your fame, train your troops, earn gold. We will meet again someday. Perhaps after we are veteran mercenaries.
Sweet. Okay, I am really liking this game, and I can't wait to play more. But I'm thinking, Sorry about that. I'm thinking, next time, like if I do a short Let's Play on this game, I'm going to do it after I played through it. Because this looks like a game that will require me to actually learn how it works and have lots of experience with it. Because this game doesn't appear that it's going to take it easy on me. Also, please ignore the fact that I am yawning, so there are pauses or other things in the video. Or maybe I'm just yawning on the recording. It is like 2:10 at night. And, yeah. That's my excuse for yawning on the recording. And it would appear that, not only did I say that I would end this after the first level was over, but, 60 minutes is almost up, so that means that...
You have returned. And how went your first battle? Well, this is the life of a mercenary. In the current climate of conflict, I am certain there shall be another battle for you very soon. Mark well, though, that one as inexperienced as yourself may not pick and choose. I would advise you to take what is offered. 'Tis the sole way you will earn renown. Take this. You shall be glad of it.
So, I can shift around my equipment. I can generically level up, and I can level up certain aspects. I can increase my leadership, the damage, and I can acquisition of skill points. Okay, so I have apparently skill points will become a thing later. Well, SP, yeah, SP. That would mean that throughout the entirety, I'm leveling up with experience, but probably those treasure chests or that I want to say that the denier is money, and so something in the treasure chest is giving me skill points. So I have anger and wear. Increase the attack of your own squad, so that's what we're gonna do. Gonna check out the diary before we go. I can probably save. Yeah, they're saving. Not that saving will be useful. I'm probably gonna restart just so I can make it look better. Mostly, I just don't like my recording and my main game to mingle together. So if I do a Let's Play, I'm going to start over, but I'll probably use the same character or something if I can. Alright. And the timer is ready to go.
Don't overextend. After we've slowed down their attack, we'll pull back and regroup. Right.
I have opposed you in battle. I do not remember such caution when I faced you then.
You sure are right. I am not myself of late. But enough. Do you believe the rumors to be true?
I cannot say for sure. But still, from all the reports that I have heard, I fear it is her.
The 14th century. The interminable cycle of fighting that raged between England and France was broken by the sudden appearance of hordes of monstrous demons. These monsters rampaged throughout the land, destroying and killing all in their path. Faced with this overwhelming threat, England and France call a truce to their battle. Though they work together to face this evil, even their combined might cannot stem the tide. With the situation already grim, they are struck another blow by rumors of the darkest sort. They say the Maid of Orleans, Joan of Arc, leads the monstrous hordes. Uncertain and unbelieving, the combined force marches to Gascony to fight. There they discover two mercenaries who claim to be chasing Joan. And in the hand of one is gripped a strangely mysterious sword.
Okay, this is a much smaller battlefield. I have much more idea of what I should be doing here. I can only imagine what will come in the future, but for any of you watching, is anybody else getting some really weird Warriors of Orochi 3 vibes from this? From not only the types of monsters we were just shown, but also the way they tried to tell the story and the images they gave us. It all seemed to remind me a lot of Warriors of Orochi 3. So, maybe there's some connection. Maybe I'm just looking too deep into this, but hey, we've got monsters to kill. Let's go kill them. I don't think I should need it. Nah, give it to me anyway. decides to aid people using the power of Gladius Dux, the sword of the commander which allows them to control monsters. Currently, they can command goblins and skeletons. Alright, it is time to help out.
Imagine you are facing a strong enemy over there. Our ultimate goal is to defeat him. It has been a while since we fought these monsters. Perhaps we are somewhat out of practice. Well, surely you have no need of it. But perhaps I will undertake to explain just one more time. Close the distance, and then let it rip. Therein lies the secret. That is your basic attack. Remember that.
I'm trying to kill that goblin, but... The goblin seemingly doesn't want to be killed. I wonder why. This is different. I'm gonna see what this game has to, this part of the game has to offer. Like the last one, I'm only gonna go through this first level and a little bit of the game that comes after it. But I want to make sure I get a good feel for what the game itself is like.
You must have allied squads with you. Just remember that you cannot lead squads that you do not have the books for.
We grab those guys that are over there. They look like they're just running around aimlessly. Well, you guys... No, I guess I just have to deal with this puny grouping I have here. What? Okay. Whatever.
But before we do that, I must needs show you how to work together.
I seem to be having enough trouble just attacking the enemies. I seem to enjoy standing around while people beat the crap out of me. Okay, let's not go through that entrance. There are people there that are much better at me. And it seems that the yellow guys are currently on our team, so, so the yellow guys must be us, and the purple guys must be our enemies. Like, that makes sense. Okay, this doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense, because originally we started with red and blue, where I joined the blue team and we became, I joined the blue team and I fought the red guys. So I was complaining for nothing. Wow. Apparently I'm very, very dumb, and it's never going to get fixed. But, if there's one thing I know, it's, Koei won't let you get away without killing a lot of things. So, let's grab this denier and, continue beating the crap out of this thing. Okay, well, he's dead. Let's capture the main cop. Okay, I think that guy's working for us. He has the purple, but I'm assuming he works for us because he has the yellow exterior. And those guys are red. No, they're purple. Alright, so we'll just go in here. Seems like we also own everybody in here.
Attack at will! Attack at will!
Oh, we kind of have to kill everybody here because that's how you take over the place. Yeah, I know about this part. So, okay.
At will! Strike them down! Assemble in the ranks! Attack at will! Assemble in the ranks!
It must be power!
Attack together!
Welcome to a Bladestorm!
We are strong!
My vassals, welcome to a nightmare! I'm just, I'm just gonna leave it like this and see what happens. There's too many people to actually know what's going on, but I'm assuming that we're winning.
You need to keep an eye on your morale, not just your life.
Well, what's my morale? I mean, I don't see my morale.
We did it! I am pleased to have such an able partner. Our troop commander has been surrounded by the enemy. Please, we need help. Did you hear that, partner? That means it's our turn.
Alright, so we'll just take over more bases.
The monsters have a leader. A human leader.
It's Little Karibo! I can actually hear that accent now. Actually, I probably didn't need to do that heavy strike.
Let the enemy taste our true strength! Come on!
Yeah, I'm just fine with dispersing until we actually need to take over another big camp or whatever. Wow. And if they have the yellow over them, they won't attack me unprovoked. That's nice. I guess go across this bridge now and just continue on. Can I see the map? The target is to save Hal. So Hal is, yeah, I'm going in the right
They control the
direction.
monsters. Who are they?
We, lady, are what you might call, I don't know, mercenaries?
You! Why are the monsters following you?
Attack at will!
Yeah, I have like no issues getting right through the enemy.
Attack at will!
How could this befall me?
Chester! No! Not Chester! Okay, where is everybody? This cannot be my entire army. My entire squad consists of 6 people right now. But even with that, I am still more powerful than they will ever be.
Attack at will!
I am lost.
August!
Assemble in the ranks!
No. I don't know. Was I supposed to do something there? I haven't read all the instructions, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Oh, I'm also going in the wrong direction now that I think about it. I'm supposed to be going over there. I just love watching numbers fly all over the screen.
How could this be?
Well, it might have something to do with the fact that you did kind of just run off. Philippa, I'm coming to save you. You don't look like you need it, but I'm coming to help you out anyway.
It seems I was overmatched.
Oh.
How could this?
Forgive me.
Map, I'd like to know where I am. John Fastall. goblin fighters. I'm sure you can take care of them.
Know what you were doing.
Shall we finish this?
Need a way in.
Assemble in the ranks!
Even so, these monsters interest me. I have not seen their like before. I wonder if we could catch one so that I may study it further.
Assemble in the ranks!
Crap, I didn't mean to do that. I still don't really know the controls to this game, so...
Let the enemy taste our true strength!
But, let's... not waste it completely. Oh! Wonderful! Reaper! Alright. Let's get in here.
Strike them down! Strike them down! Strike them down! Attack!
Kill the guy. I don't know. I kind of missed the manual attacking of Dynasty Warriors, but if that's the way this game goes. I also only have one person with me now. Oh, no, everybody else is here. How? I feel like all these commands I'm issuing don't really do anything.
Assemble in the ranks! Assemble in the ranks! Assemble in the ranks! Assemble in the ranks!
Ready to charge!
Attack at will! Attack at will!
Come on!
Attack! Strike them down!
Okay, there we go.
Assemble in the ranks!
Oh! He's not dead yet.
Attack at will!
Well then,
Assemble in the ranks!
here we go. Hoping that's the end of
What
it.
is your purpose here?
You can't fool us.
No, we are not your enemy.
Go! Eradicate the human scum!
Their numbers have grown yet again. So that is their leader, is it?
Is there an easy way out of here? Like, I can jump off of some... Well, I guess I'll follow Hal. He probably knows exactly where we're going.
Assemble in the ranks!
I also like how my partner is off doing who knows what. Actually, let's check in on him.
Our true strength!
He has...
Form up the ranks!
He has no troops with him. And he is, not doing anything at all. Well, let's see if we can't fix that.
I've been saving this one!
Go!
I've been saving this one!
Okay, this is going lovely.
I've been saving this one!
Okay. Just need a second.
I've been saving this one!
I don't know why I went into Bladestorm. I guess I just do that when it maxes out.
Form up the ranks! Form up the ranks! Strike them down! Slay them!
Go, slaves! Go!
Giving orders? This feels somewhat odd.
We must plan our attack carefully.
Okay. So far this battle has lasted around 30 minutes.
Assemble in the ranks!
And I think that I am going to need... Oh, no, there's everybody. Morale!
Assemble in the ranks!
Grab the army. Wait, we're missing somebody. There he is. It's a small army, so I know when we're missing somebody. Come on.
It is not enough. More!
Alright, so,
Assemble in the ranks!
Alright, here we go. Just wiping out the demon army. Trying to locate... Yep, this guy.
Assemble in the ranks! Let the enemy taste our true strength!
I'm thinking this was meant for people who already knew how to play the game, because there's a lot of things I feel I should be able to do, I'm just not doing. Wait, what does the map look like? Okay, we're probably doing horribly.
Form up the ranks! I've been saving this one! Strike them down! Strike them down! Spread out and fight!
Alright. Well, Toronto is out.
Spread out and fight! Spread out and fight!
I guess that's a message in don't wander too far off from the army.
I've been saving this one! Spread out and fight! Strike them down!
Alright, we got the position down. This battle is not going well at all, by any means.
All you wish.
Let the enemy taste our true strength!
Yes. Now I have people. You didn't wish to combat me when I had a small army of 5 people. Do you wish to combat me when I have an army of like 10? Oh, that was awesome.
Strike them down! Spread out and fight!
Alright, bring back the position. Land snack.
Leave none of them alive.
Slay them!
What? Keep beeping.
Spread out and fight! Strike them down! Slay them! Spread out and fight!
Alright, well. Oh, he's not dead yet.
Strike them down!
There we go. So, our goal is to go south from here.
Form up the ranks!
I like those hats. They're funny. Oh wait, I can't go that way. I gotta go across that bridge.
Form up the ranks! Strike them down!
This move is dangerous when that's all you got to go with.
Spread out and fight! Spread out and fight! Slay them!
let's go capture this base. I got nothing to say. I'm so focused on just beating the game.
Spread out and fight! Strike them down! Spread out and fight! Spread out and fight! Spread out and fight! Spread out and fight!
Oh, I see. I see how it works now. I see why I'm not attacking to my full potential. It's because I have to do a very specific way, and I figured it out by the way that this command works.
Strike them down! Strike them down! Spread out and fight!
Charging! Yeah, that's working a lot better than it did before.
Form up the ranks! Form up the ranks! Slay them! Strike them down!
Alright.
It is still not enough. There must be more death.
Spread out and fight!
Alright, where is the captain? Is he behind me? Yeah, there he is.
Slay them! Slay them! Slay them!
Okay, this is just madness.
Let the enemy taste our true strength! Strike them down! Strike them down!
Okay, my phone goes off. And we win. Okay, this is going a lot faster now that I know how to play. Okay, so I can get a demon army.
Let the enemy taste our true strength!
I think I'll keep the army I had. Because I really like this whole, funny hats and, you know, I've got, with this design, my sword wave is really powerful. Also, I think I'm actually supposed to be headed north. Like, go this way. Guys, you can break the rank just enough to, you know, walk around trees and things like that. I mean, unless you want me to take care of that for you, but... Actually, you know what? We don't really need to stay in formation when we're just traveling. But this is fun. This is a lot more in-depth of combat than, or more strategic combat than Dynasty Warriors, so. Also, with all these quiet moments in my commentary, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm so busy trying to figure out how everything works, I don't even know what to comment on. And I'm having such a wonderful time just listening to the dialogue. And my phone keeps going off.
Form up the ranks! Strike them down!
Don't.
Slay them!
Come, die in the midst of despair.
Well, my people are on fire.
Spread out and fight! Form up the ranks! Form up the ranks! Strike them down!
Yeah.
Or be destroyed.
Strike them down! Strike them down!
Attack!
Well, we got Bladestorm going on. Is that my watch going off? I hear a beeping. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Wow, she is really powerful.
Strike them down! Let the enemy taste our true strength! Strike them down!
Okay, so, this is... We are going to be here a while.
Slay them!
Attack!
Strike them down!
Damn it! Oh. Well, I know parts that are being skipped. I need to go get me a new army.
Form up the ranks!
Okay, lady, stop following me. This is going nowhere. Okay, I may be in trouble here. Okay, maybe might be an understanding. Okay, I have no units, and I am just trying to fight off an entire army by myself, as if this were a game of Dynasty Warriors. What I should do is go back to my camp and try and see if I can't find a new unit. So far, this game is really cool. I do like what I have. I know I saw a door on this side. But I mean, this is confusing, and I'm pretty sure it was meant for people with really high-level character. Because the boss is level 34. So,
Let the enemy taste our true strength! Form up the ranks!
Okay, we're gonna probably get screwed over really quick.
Strike them down! Form up the ranks! Form up the ranks!
Alright, everybody get in.
Form up the ranks!
Here we go.
Strike them down! Strike them down!
Okay, I died. I died. I suck at this game. I wasted almost an hour's worth of time in trying to win this battle just to lose. I like this game. It's now 3:10. Alright, select a book. Actually, no. I'm quite done. I'm quite done. I really like the mechanic behind you cannot drop my control. I like the mechanic behind there's no way you're going to win this battle by yourself. And once you get down to you're the only person left in your squad, you are doomed, to say the least. But, hold on. Can we get something to look at? But there's also so many different ways that the game can be played. Each squad has 3 basic types of moves, and then you have your generic attack. But from what I've seen, there's also a bunch of hidden moves in your L1 and L2 thing. And then there's whether or not you need to reform your ranks, or whether or not a brawl, just an all-out brawl, is good enough. So you need to manage whether or not your R2 is good for your skills, or whether you should just focus on R1. Also, for those of you who skipped through the tutorial or didn't understand it like me, R1, your basic attack, it needs to be held down. Overall, this is a really cool game. It's very beautiful. And I can possibly see me playing this for a while longer, maybe making a few more videos out of it. But overall, I think what's important is that the game has solid game mechanics, beautiful art style. The game controls lovely, and it doesn't tell you right out how to play the game. It just tells you more or less what you can do, but it doesn't tell you that you have to do this. So, overall, before I go back and rewatch my recording, this will probably be up sometime next week. I didn't realize how long this would go through. But if I had to make a bet, I'm going to say that this game ranked an 8 to 9 out of 10 because even though I was quiet through most of it, I was really focused on the combat. And if you saw me play the original Dynasty Warriors, or not the original Dynasty Warriors, but if you saw me play through my first round of Dynasty Warriors, you would have watched me be very quiet. Because I was focused on making sure that everything went the way that I wanted it to. And for those of you who don't know, my first Dynasty Warriors game was Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires. So, will I be making future videos of this game? If my subscribers and other commenters wish to see more of Bladestorm, Nightmare, then I will post some more. Because I really enjoyed this game. However, I don't know how I would make a Let's Play out of this. It would take some planning because I'd have to determine when I would want to cut the video because honestly, these games could go on for hours if I waited until I completed a contract or something. So, I mean, it'd be a matter of how do I control the content. But I would love to do something with Bladestorm on my channel.